Hey there, my friend Will here over to XAUUSD.com. First of all, welcome to the video. Today is 4th of June, start of June, and here is this week's weekly Forex forecast. So as always, we're going to start on the US dollar. We're going to a bit of news this week on the Aussie. Interest rate decision this week in the Aussie, a couple of ISM in the US and the British pound this week, start of the week, but the Aussie is the big one this week. So we're just going to look at the US dollar. Just looks like the monthly had a good NFP on Friday. Got this monthly area here, caused this last low, and it's reacted pretty hard to fall down here. So this area here. Okay, and the monthly, next monthly area, demand area is down here, next price zone, and just that's it. The weekly, as we know, this here is reaction off this weekly area here. Comes down, hits it, moves sideways, and it rallies back up. So it did. Took out this right here and it's hit the top of the monthly and the weekly within the monthly here. Okay, so where's it likely to target? As it retraces here, so can't really see. I really don't think it's going to come all the way down to 89 area. So I don't, but let's look at the daily. So we've got a nice daily area around this 92 mark here. So this is where I'm liking the US dollar to come down to anyway. First easy target down towards 92,500, 92 to 92,500. This week I'm expecting it to start to drop down towards here after this reaction on this weekly area here. Get a drink of water here. So US dollar index this week, I'm expecting it to start to drop. USD CAD, we have the unemployment rate decision, the unemployment and employment change happening this week on Friday on the CAD, and I think Pulse speaks also at some point this week. You can check the news over at forexfactory.com. So I'm just going to draw my sums in the monthly. It's huge. The area here, price comes up, test it, moves back down to test this monthly area here, caused the last high. So when price tests this in the monthly, why did it test down here? Because this is one of the areas that caused the last high. So this area didn't cause nothing, so it's going to bust straight down through it, test it straight here, deep into the area, and now we have these on the monthly, these two areas in control. Just look at the weekly. So test this weekly price zone here, price comes up, moving up further. USD CAD. Weekly area there, weekly area up here in the monthly. Okay, so CAD just been going like a triangle pattern here. So it caused this reaction up here. Daily this week. Again, if the US dollar index is coming down this week, I'm probably liking this to start heading down. Also USD CAD. But we'll see with the interest rate decision this week. This area holds. Starts to move up, expect it to move, start going back up towards 137 to right up into this monthly zone here. At the minute I'm liking it to start coming down this week, but time will tell. US dollar, Euro USD, you can see I'm actually in a trade on this in a minute. It's based on, you can see this area here. It's going to be a longer term trade. Euro USD, and I'm liking it to head up a couple of hundred pips this week. So again, US dollar, Euro USD is, I'm liking it to start heading up this week. Weekly had a reaction. This monthly area was just sort of taken out, created a new low, so this is now an area of interest here. Sorry, I took out, created a new low on the way down. So it did. Nearly hit this area here, but if we look at the daily, small area there where price just hit last week, just under that zone. So it did, so I'm liking this again. Euro USD heading up towards 119,500. So this is where I'm. Look at the target here this week, now 119. So I'm liking this to head up. Probably get a small bit of reaction here. It's already reacted to this daily zone here. Didn't cause much reaction, so especially with the NFP on Friday. Good NFP, and the euro still looking like it's heading up. So Euro USD strong this week. First easy target is 117,800 or 117,750. Well, I'm liking it to come all the way up to 119 anyway. Euro, British pound USD. Again, similar story. This is starting to retrace now. We have came down from this Brit exit move here, and it's actually hit this last area, caused the last low, last high in this up leg here into the Brit exit. So this area caused this last high, and price could be heading back up north here. So let's look at the weekly. It's fallen nicely into this sort of zone here. Just barely took that out last week. Came down, nearly missed it, nearly touched that, sorry. And you can see nothing really here, but we're deep in the weekly, deep in the monthly, and getting a lot of divergence signals. So again, British pound USD, long it this week. I'm actually going to enter a trade now, I think. Let's see, it's coming out of there, it's moving sideways. Got the divergence back down. So I will enter a small trade here. Here now in this here, and target up around here. That trade will be copied to my mom accounts. I'll put my stop under, under here, 1, 2, under this low here, and we'll see how that goes this week. So Dragon, nothing happened there. Let's look at the Aussie USD. Had some already good news today on it, but if you look at the monthly, it's been sort of in this range for since how long? $2015. Let's draw these monthly areas here. So well, this monthly area here. Price has come down and tested. Let's see, look at the weekly. Got this sort of weekly area here. Price come down and tested. Look at the daily, and we talked about this going up. You can see the divergence in the signaling a weekly, divergence on the weekly. Sorry, the daily charts here, and it's been rallying pretty hard. So again, targets in this are up here. So Aussie USD heading up towards first easy target up towards $1 mark. Okay, so the Aussie USD is heading. Sorry, that's the Aussie CAD. So the Aussie CAD's head up towards the $1 mark. So it is. That's the Aussie CAD, but similar story. Aussie USD starting to move nicely. Got this weekly area here that has just hit. A weekly area here. If we look at the monthly, So let's come down, hit the weekly within the monthly here. We have see where price was targeting just up here, come up, hit it. So first easy target again, Aussie USD heading up towards this weekly target of 76,631. So that's where I'm liking the Aussie dollar USD heading north this week. It's breaking out of this zone, we can see right up in these wee small areas in the daily. Whereas it starts to rally, we'll be heading up the target here and further up here, and then again further up here. Okay, so up towards 77,500. It's breaking out of here easy. It's taking out this, creating new highs. So expect the Aussie to start moving up this week, maybe 150 pips up towards 77,600. Okay guys, so that's this week's weekly forecast for the major currency pairs. Any questions regarding your Forex trading, get in contact with me at will@xaus.com. If you're looking for a more personal trading one-on-one experience, you can sign up for my coaching over at the www.thefxace.com, and you can sign up to a free 20-minute consultation to see if one-on-one coaching is for you. So again, thanks for watching guys, have a great week trading, and I'll speak to you soon.